If you're thinking about buying an apartment in New York City, one of the very first questions you'll run into is this: how much do I actually need for a down payment? I'm Tessa Giddish, and welcome back to StreetEasy Home School. The answer to that question, like most things in New York City real estate, is it depends. In this video, we'll walk through the down payment ranges you may encounter and how they affect your buying power. A quick note before we begin: we're just sharing some general guidelines, but please consult with a professional for formal real estate advice. So let's start with the lowest range buyers may encounter: 5% down. You'll mostly see this with Federal Housing Administration, or FHA loans, which are designed to help buyers with lower incomes or lower credit scores. The challenge is that not many New York City buildings accept FHA financing, so your inventory can be extremely limited. Now let's talk about 5 to 10% down. In some cases, especially with new development condos, buyers may be able to put down as little as 5 to 10%. But during periods of economic uncertainty, lenders often tighten their requirements. When markets feel unstable, many banks default to requiring 10% or more down to protect themselves. That brings us to the most common number you'll hear in New York City: 20% down. This is the standard target for most New York City purchases, and it's especially common if you're buying a co-op. At 20% down, you're seen as a lower risk borrower, which can mean smoother approval and better loan terms. Even if a building doesn't strictly require it, aiming for 20% often puts you in a stronger position. So why would someone put down 30% or more? A larger down payment can make your offer more attractive to both sellers and lenders, and in some co-op buildings, 30% or more is required. You may also qualify for a better interest rate and increase your chances of approval. And if you're buying an investment property, expect lenders to require closer to 20 or 30% down, along with higher interest rates. Finally, let's talk about all cash purchases. A 100% down payment, an all-cash deal, can be the right move in certain situations, especially for buyers who want to avoid long-term debt. But for buyers in higher tax brackets, financing can be advantageous. A mortgage can offer tax benefits and allow you to keep more of your money liquid for other investments. And for many buyers, an all-cash offer just isn't financially feasible. So what's the right answer? There isn't one perfect number. The best down payment is the one that balances monthly affordability, long-term financial goals, and your ability to compete in the market. This is where working with an experienced agent and a knowledgeable lender becomes essential. If you're looking for a buyer's agent that can help guide you through the process, contact our complimentary StreetEasy concierge at the link below to get matched. And if you want to gain insight into the expected down payment or estimate the monthly mortgage on a property, use the monthly payment calculator tool available on all StreetEasy listings. We look forward to helping you unlock life's next chapter. Thanks for watching.